Hey guys, how's it going? So, possibility that this will be our last stream, maybe, depending on how much we get through. Because I do want to work on the achievements as well. So, I believe this should take, because we're in the last chapter, so it should take about 2 to 3 hours. And then just going through and picking up all the stuff that we had missed. And then we'd be good. So, Safi gone a little cray-cray. And we need to stop her. So let's say... Yeah, we'll stick with that one. Boom. Yasmin ended up getting shot yesterday. Safi lost control of her powers.
It worked. I made it back to the night of. But before... The storm's here too now. Maybe it's everywhere. And if I'm here, then... Safi. The Overlook.
Man!
Which Safi will be there? The one that drank champagne with me out of a crappy mug? Or the one who hurt so many people? Even herself. I didn't want any of this. I tried so hard to
Fancy seeing you here.
You're okay! You're not...
Being torn into pieces? No, not anymore. Holy shit! You really did it! Weather's worse than I remember it.
Storm followed me.
So did I, apparently.
I've never done that before.
I guess it's time.
Do you understand what you're asking me to do?
You've already done it, right? At this point, it's just recitation.
Sophia, I'm serious. This is too much.
Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Gwen. It hurt so much. I hurt so many people. Help me fix it. Please. So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. It feels good. Final. Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya. Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Safi, that's
Poetry and bullshit? Yeah. I know.
you're so important to me, Safi.
God, you're such a cornball. Pull the trigger. Okay.
No! No! Fuck this!
What are you doing?
I have no idea! Kinda making this up as I go. But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on!
What? Oh, well, that's cool.
Okay, so looks like I'm not dead. And I'm in the North Quad. Small victories, Max. It's so quiet for a storm. Like, oppressively quiet. Safi? Safi!
So, basically in the eye of the storm?
I'm not in the past anymore. Safi could be back to the way she was. I have to find her. Mom and Dad? Blackwell Academy? That was forever ago. And what's wrong with my phone? Why can't I respond? Seems like 1,000 years ago Moses and I sat on that bench. For all that's happened since.
Where are you going?
I know she's close. I just have to find her.
What?
Shit. Normal storms don't neatly rip a single tree out of the ground like this. Who knows what'll happen if I don't find Safi soon.
Max?
Safi?
Max!
I can hear you. But where?
going on? Help me! Diamond. Max, thank God. I walked out of the snapping turtle, and then somehow I was here. You see all this too, don't you? The eye of the storm? I see it. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know, but if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
Come on, let's get inside. This storm is as bad as it looks. Maybe Sophie and Moses found shelter.
Max!
I'm right behind you.
I just want to see. Okay, there's not like a lot here. Okay.
Let me have one win, please. Let Sophie be.
I wonder if this is like the third timeline.
This definitely isn't the Fab. And Diamond is definitely not here. But Moses is?
That's weirder and a freaking weirder. Message from Kat and Warren. Warren's a blast from the past.
Getting blocked by a cat is definitely a low point. I'm past the living in a dorm age. I'm past responding to Warren's texts, too.
Weird. So very weird.
Sophie's bag? Up here without Sophie? Strange. Don't mind me, Mr. Owl. Sophie's favorite candy. Did she come through here somehow? Okay, the storm's not so bad here. I thought Moses had the world's horniest grandma mug that night. That is a disquieting number of telescopes. I'm 95% sure that's Sophie's brand. Why is Moses smoking them? Why is he smoking it all?
I guess we're about to find out.
What is going on? Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Have you seen Sophie tonight?
Eek. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
You're not making any sense. Are you trying to tell me something?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Hang on. Sophie?
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Sophie, are you in there?
Max! Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses!
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I don't know. I guess I'd... Strange. This feels... But that's just Sophie. Wait. What if I try it again, but double expose the photo?
Max, thank you.
What happened?
I don't know. It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
What did she say?
She was hurting, Max. That's all I could tell. Whatever you did, snapped me out of it. Or snapped her out of me.
Max? Max, where? I'm sorry,
Sophie? Sophie?
You okay?
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. The storm... I've been through something like it before. Reality gets unreliable. Better if you sit tight.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm? Take care, Max.
See you on the, flip side.
Oh no, not the butterfly again!
When a door closes... a window opens. What? Where?
Dude, not this again!
This isn't Caledon. This is Blackwell Academy. Chloe was shot here. I listened to it happen.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I am so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Maybe Sophie's right. Maybe we are cursed. Cursed to relive our worst moments over and over again. I had a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun. But to do that, I had to let Arcadia Bay get destroyed in a storm. I couldn't do that. I rewound time. Gave her up to get shot a second time. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me. Where is that coming from? Oh, Kate. You deserved better friends than the ones you were stuck with. Better than me.
Aww.
It's in one of these stalls.
Uh-oh. We'll take that.
Max and Sophie? Not Max and Chloe? So, that's it then? We're done?
Sophie's cooler than you ever were.
'Cause she drives a Porsche?
'Cause she has powers.
I used to look at this every day. Abraxas, the Vortex Club. Always someone trying to be on top. And getting hurt for it. This still isn't as funny as the artist thought it was. Okay.
Oh, that's a lot of those.
Well, that's new. Lucas, I have to get down there. What are you looking for? Pretty deep, birthday banner. I swear, any other day, a tree blossoming in a bowling alley would be the weirdest shit I'd seen that day. Jefferson's sick photos. One binder for each girl. Go fuck yourself, E. Never thought I'd hear that again. I don't want to look at this. I don't. The door of Jefferson's bunker. I could never forget it.
Ugh.
Okay, one neb is cute. Kinda. One. Kinda. This is not that. Oh boy. Do I really want to?
Yes, yes, I do.
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Jesus. Possessed dolls much? Still busted. I'm not getting down this way.
Which means we have to open up that lock.
I've gotta get out of here. I'll have to get out another way. It can't be anything but that. I can't. I was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair. I'm not 18 anymore. So this is what it's gonna take. Oh God, I can't move.
I knew you were sure you should have said it first. Sophie. Yes. I still hate that word. But I love the word.
Holy shit. Didn't Jefferson say that to me? Oh, I can feel him looking at me through that. No. No. Never again. Once is all you get. Time to get the hell out of here. Still need to get to Lucas. If not for Safi that day, that would be my headstone. And now I have to return the favor.
Okay, let's see. I want to do a quick look around. Make sure that we're not missing a Polaroid.
Lucas might be a danger to himself and others. Even more so than usual.
Okay.
happened to you, Thomas?
What in the diddy?
And I feel
Well, we gotta reflect, right? A lot of shit going on in a short period of time.
I have to keep telling myself this isn't a dream. It's real. And I'm the only one who can make it stop. Sophie? Sophie, where are you?
All right, I don't see a Polaroid around.
I wake, sweating and sick from dreams.
Maya's memorial tree. What the hell is it doing here? I like this quieter Lucas. I almost don't want.
We gaze at each other in the windowless box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror. And I feel forgotten.
Yeah, you can stop monologuing. We don't got time for it.
Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again? It worked with Moses.
Max. It's really you.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Sophie was there. What the shit is this place?
Stay put, okay? It's dangerous out there. I think that's all I can do for Lucas.
Miss Caulfield? Is that you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time? A time vortex that manifests in a storm. Ugh.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Sophie being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus. And last night I hung with Diamond at the Turtle, I think. And I also sat there alone and watched you make out with Vin.
Reggie, Just stay here, okay? I'm going to fix this.
This is Sophie. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Vin, I don't think Sophie blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all.
Ouch.
Two Sophies in two universes, and neither of them cared if I live or die.
You know, I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. Maybe.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do. I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
I'm so sorry, Vin. Really freaked out, but hanging in there. Brave kid.
Okay. So now we gotta leave.
Okay. Out of the frying pan and into the turtle, I guess. Amanda, thank God. Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the paintings to the bathroom key going missing, not this. Max, what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there, and why are you not also freaking out?
Look. Go get yourself some water, or a beer. And I promise I'll explain soon. Or try to. I don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside. Gotta find a way to get close enough to take Gwen's photo. I'll never get through here with all these chairs in the way.
Yeah. We gotta look around. Let's see.
I need to help Gwen on the patio before I can leave.
Yeah.
All right. This door seems to be blocked too.
Okay. Nothing around, apparently.
I may have powers, but I'm not ripped enough to dismantle that chair pile.
Yeah, don't worry. Well, at least we can get out that way. I want to make sure we don't miss a Polaroid right here. Found all
Really,
the photos
Max?
in chapter 5.
Photo now?
So
Why are you
now
always
I
in
don't have to worry
everybody's
about it.
business? We were having a moment.
Maybe she has a voyeurism kink. Not like I'm one to kink shame. Just ignore her.
Where were we?
You were going to tell me more about your telescope.
Nah, I can't do it. A little privacy, please. I have to tell Vin about my telescope.
Lord.
Sorry to interrupt.
Okay.
Not sure why this door won't open, but Maybe I can try the patio doors. Amanda usually keeps those unlocked. There's so much snow, but at least I can... Thought I'd be used to this. At
Great.
least the motel is new. Jesus. My first journal entry from when I got accepted to Blackwell. July 10th. Chloe. God, Chloe, I'm sorry for... Even if I were hungry, I'd rather just wait till I'm back in the snapping turtle to eat. On tonight's motel mishaps, Max tries to make a grilled cheese. Accidentally commits arson. Gut shot? Just, like... Who put this here? That can't be the right time. Just how I like 'em. Tall, shady, and not too bright.
Not.
I hear she dyed her hair purple.
Chloe's lockpicking set. Feels like her way of looking out for me, even when she's gone. Ah, yes. The famous mountains of Topeka, Kansas. It's past time for me to get a new one, but we've been through so much together. Wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Safi is the poet. No escape, huh? Buddy, that's the story of my life. Don't worry, Safi. I'm coming. Is this the same room? No. This is where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think. If Chloe could see me now, breaking into bowling alleys and whatnot.
It comes in waves.
Blameless. God, I wish that were me. You didn't have to put on your red dress for me. Just so you know, the more you say no escape, the more I'm going to try. Think things are getting unhinged in here. Hang on. Okay, wait. This is... Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland. Damn. This painting actually feels like dreamland. Alright, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September. I'm so tired.
Oh, you're not going to give me a choice. Oh, that's creepy.
My kingdom. I didn't realize how tired I am until just now. Maybe if I lie down for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning. Feels so nice.
No, get up.
Nebula. Nebula, nebula, nebula. I was just there. There was Safi. This isn't right.
up!
Well, fuck. How do I get out of here if I can't even how do I get out of here if I can't even open this door? Let me out! Now that I've traveled to Purgatory and back, I can finally see what's going on.
I'm back. Jesus, Max. Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything. Later.
You know she was flirting with you, right?
Listen, I'm here to help you.
I adore you, but read the room, bud.
That's Sophie, all right. Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
Max! Oh! Thank you. The tender they were all... Sophie. They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you.
Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Sophie's out there. Somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
When am I not?
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones? Always forget you're so huggy.
Did I do it? Are you you again?
As much as I ever was. Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this time.
Hey, I'm taking a minute.
All of that was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
You know, I was pretty cool. I accept wanting gratitude.
Consider yourself fond.
Hmm. Can't be that easy.
So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
I don't think so. Everyone I've encountered seems lucid. And the timelines seem to be combining.
Great. Fantastic.
We'll deal with it.
Time travel, alternate universes, scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends. What else can you do?
I can fry a mean egg.
Promises, promises. What?
You just seem extremely chill, considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
It's the little things in life. Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void.
No, I don't think so.
Here's the thing. I'm glad you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
They'll forgive you.
Will they forgive me? Maybe I don't forgive them. Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom will never be different. I think the best thing would be clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After the wallet girl died, what did you do?
I ran away. You're not like me, Sophie. You're way stronger than I ever was.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff. Or monsters.
You can say whatever you want about the choices you made, but you aren't a monster. You're my friend.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. It figures the only person I can rely on is me.
Sophie, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your Magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
Sophie. This is maybe the least weird thing that's happened to me in days.
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
See you on the other side.
Sophia.
Oh my god, Yasmin! Everything is going to be okay, don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you... Sophie, help me!
Clean break. Remember?
It's all right, Maxine. If Sophia wants to pretend I'm not here, well, that is her right.
Sophie! You do have a place here. People need you. I need you, Sophie.
Sophie?
I don't know her. I can be anyone, Max.
I can be your new boyfriend.
I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
Sophie, stop it!
Keep that thing away from me. You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything. There's always a price, Sophie. Always.
You're right. I've got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Sophie. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me. Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to. Stay here.
Just a little evil,
Your
Safi.
job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max? Are we in this together?
Oh, God.
Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
Of course. Of course it would be this choice. What the fuck? It's going down like her evil arc. Although I think that at the time Max did mean what she said. She just didn't expect it to be so evil. You know what? Well, I mean, we're gonna have to do both choices eventually anyway, so agree. And Safi needs a friend.
Sure you need to leave?
There's nothing for me here. I mean, besides you. But you'll wait, right?
Be safe, Safi.
All right, let's see what ends up happening. If this is like near the end of the chapter, that did not take 2 hours or 3. Which means we'll have time to do the achievements. Ooh, a bendy. Hey Max, Loretta said she just got to the North Quad. And thanks again for doing this. Hey, sorry it took me so long. Wait, what?
Classic Yasmin, playing it close to the chest.
All right, let's see what else we got here. Okay. And
I'm glad Jackie texted me a reminder this morning. With everything that happened, I'd completely forgotten about the hostage exchange.
Hey, Miso was a guest, not a hostage.
You know that's not their name, right?
Let me live in delusion a little longer.
Hey, don't let them go.
I know their tricks. We're buds, aren't we? Ellerton House will be gloomier without you. I wish you well on all your cat endeavors. Thanks for doing this. I'm glad I posted those photos online. I hope Jackie will forgive me for keeping her cat for a few days.
Knowing her next piece will be an ode to Max Caulfield. This cat is her whole life. I'm seeing her this afternoon for coffee. My first time spending time with someone since...
Bye, Miso.
No more lies. No more hiding. They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle. Good to know that the storm aftermath didn't undo the effort I put into that godforsaken puzzle box. Glad to see you survived the storm, friend.
So, you do remember that?
all right, let's see.
Hey, Alice.
Of course, we need to reflect.
In whatever reality all those moments between us were real.
Both realities somehow got smushed together in the storm. Now everything's the same, but not. How crazy is it that my brain can wrap around that so easily? Years ago, I would have been freaking out. But I'm okay. I'm not that same kid anymore. That storm haunted me for years. I can't let this one haunt me too.
You two make it look so easy. I bet you never had to explain your bizarro superpowers to someone you made out with. Maya's tree, where it belongs. And as big as in the bowling alley. Things are
Hold up, Alexa.
I know. I was shocked.
Hey, Reggie. I know we didn't get much chance to talk in
The Twilight Zone. Well, we were all a little busy.
Can I ask you something privately? So, about Vin.
It's okay. I know that you didn't kiss him on purpose. I mean, I know that it wasn't about me.
Still, you were right in front of us. I should have thought about your feelings.
Why? We're not friends. I mean, you're not even really my teacher.
I guess.
It's fine. I'm over him. I'm focused on doppelgangers and multiple realities, and I still have no idea how I'm gonna pass econ. And
Reggie, it's gonna be okay. I know it sucks. You'll get through it.
Thanks, Max.
Man, all of the good advice I gave him, making him try to feel good about himself, and he's just all like, whatever, Max. Rude ood.
I really hope no one was around when that fell. Hi again. How are you doing?
Still alive, I guess. When the storm started, I followed Lucas to that rundown bowling alley.
Shit. You were there too?
Then everything stopped making sense.
I'm so sorry, Loretta. I had no idea. Trust me. It's over now.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait, are you asking on the record?
Not yet. I'm still doing research. Why? Do you know something?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you.
I'll text you when I'm ready to do interviews.
The quad's looking pretty good after, being hit by a supernatural storm.
All right, so let's go talk to Lucas.
Not there yet. My position's off. Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Max. Are you gonna tell me what the hell I went through? Or do I have to spend the next decade in therapy?
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
One step ahead of you. I'm working on my apology as we speak. What do you say? Give a guy some constructive feedback?
Give it to me.
It's a little rough, granted.
I hope the gracious hand of empathy backhands you into a ditch, Lucas. Do you actually mean any of this?
Does it matter? At least no one can say I stole it. Not that they won't try.
So, what's your next move?
I'm not sure. Focusing on Robbie. I'm hoping he'll give me a second chance.
That's probably the smartest thing you've ever said.
It's not like I can stay at Caledon. This place has been poisoned against me. Who's the victim now?
Right.
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Yeah, you too.
All right. Let's see. How do we get this snappy shot?
Huh. Guess the Safi Memorial is no longer here. Or maybe never was. After all the storm shenanigans. Not there yet. My position's off.
All right, where? Ah, here.
I wonder how I'll feel about this photo in 10 years.
All right, next. There's too much to do before we go to the snapping turtle. Oh.
No use going that way. I've got other places to be right now.
Fine. Fine. Fine.
That sucks. They probably took forever to put up. Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped... One moment. Excuse me, I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Yeah, okay.
Until next time. Jesus. Campus cleanup is gonna be a bitch. Here goes nothing.
Ooh, hoo, hoo.
Well,
Not a peep.
guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
This is a go to your friends situation. Yeah.
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime,
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
Great.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first. Love. It makes you do crazy things. Like chuck a cow skull into their car so they don't realize their mom betrayed them.
Max. Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. We okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I used to ask myself stuff like that all the time.
Come up with any answers?
No. But I did fuck up a lot of my relationships in the process. Wouldn't recommend it.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
You already handle that. Every day. Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car. Struck by lightning.
Is this your pep talk?
All right. You didn't like it. Fine. Whatever.
What a nutty week. I can't believe I was able to crack the case.
So, superpowers, huh? Seems like a lot. How you holding up?
Having everything out in the open is weirdly freeing.
No offense, but I'm kind of feeling like I dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd want to date me either.
Well, now I feel bad. Honestly, Max, I still think you're pretty great. It's just, I don't know how I would have handled all this if I was tangled up any more than I already am.
Got it. No offense taken.
We're saving Vin for last.
Still no storm. I can't believe that actually worked. Some weather we're having, am I right?
Hope that wasn't the grand explanation you promised us.
Hey, isn't eloquence your job? I just take the photos.
I felt how much she hated me, Max. It was terrifying. And disappointing.
Yasmin played everyone against each other, Gwen. She used you.
I don't think I've ever felt like such a mark.
It's in the past now.
I hope so. Oh, one more thing. That video footage of me, that was Safi, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. That girl never does anything halfway. Neither do you, now that I think about it. Anyway, I talked to the committee that fired me. There's enough weird shit that's happened. I think I can argue my way back in. I failed Safi. But there's other students here I can still support. I won't just let it go.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Vin. Oh, Vin.
God, Vin looks tired. I'm glad he and Reggie got out of the storm.
Max! Jesus Christ, I'm so fucking glad to see you. I'm sorry for texting you like 900 times. I just didn't know who else to talk to.
Maybe get really into video games for a while?
Sure. With Diamond taking over as Abraxas president, I've suddenly got an open social calendar.
So, you're stepping down? For sure?
I've already made up my mind to. Or at least some Vin did out there. Somewhere. Nobody to blame but myself.
Things will get better.
Yeah. New horizons, right?
We'll talk soon. I think that's everyone. Okay, Moses. Let's give them the talk.
That storm seemed kinda evil, all I'm saying.
Hey, Diamond. I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I... Okay. I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
Yeah. let me. There we go.
Do you blame Safi for what happened?
I just want to know she's okay.
Not any. What do you say to a picture? For old time's sake?
Moses has hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
I can never have enough shots of Moses. Smile like when we saw that meteor shower on the roof.
I couldn't smile. My face was frozen.
Just do it, you big doof.
Everything's changing so fast. I'm not sure what I'll do.
One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha.
Hey, if something happened in the storm, I mean, if you want to talk about anything.
I'm fine, all right? Jesus.
Mind if I take a snapshot to remember you by?
Whatever you want. This could be your last chance to take my photo. Make it count.
Oh, come on.
Say, I escaped a crazy storm and all I got was this photo.
Fucking lousy trade.
There it is. Can I add you to my photo wall?
Oh, come on, I look wrecked. Sure.
Vin in his natural habitat. Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. What if Safi really does come back? She did some terrible things, Max. And you basically gave her your seal of approval.
I'm not giving up on Safi. You shouldn't either.
Jeez, Max, nobody's writing her off. But I hate being scared of my best friend.
Hey, we're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
Do you think you'll ever go back to Arcadia Bay?
It's finally starting to make sense.
One day.
I never knew what to say when they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things. It won't always make sense. And I'm not proud of every decision I made. But
you don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I could
it's
tell
the truth.
you.
What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
On my side,
but we're going to get through it together. I promise.
I just wanna get it right. And I know that I won't have to try.
This time, I'm not going anywhere.
That was so good. Nice. Okay, normally I would go through the credits, but I do want to get the achievements. Excuse you. I do want to get the achievements that we're missing. And it looks like there's a little bit more.
Shit. Shit.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers.
I have this feeling.
Your choice.
I had a feeling. Max Caulfield will return? Yes, I figured as much. Crazy. Okay, yeah, so I do want to get the rest of the achievements. I'm gonna pull up my Steam here in a second, but I want to see how this chapter kind of came through for us. So, except to reject Safi, we are part of the majority. 69 agree, so Safi still believes in us. Graffiti critic 74, so part of the majority. Max critique graffiti and Blackwell bathroom. We did not find Loretta and 65%. Although I tried going over as much as I could, and I didn't see anywhere that she could be or anywhere we could reach her. So yeah, I guess she was easily missed. Bowling alley moment of reflection, part of the minority, but we did reflect. Nightstand librarian. We didn't look at all of them, but we were able to look at some of them. Chloe's lockpicks. Part of the majority. Max reminisced on Chloe's lockpick set. Part of the minority, and that's probably because we didn't help her. But she still pursues stories as doggedly as ever. Reggie's feelings. Part of the minority. But Reggie is upset that we kissed Vin. Abraxas election. Part of the minority, but Vin decided to drop out. Gwen's next move. Majority. Gwen will keep fighting and the committee's decision. We'll keep fighting the committee's decision. Yasmin's attitude. The majority, the board forced Yasmin out of the presidency. Post-storm moment of reflection. Part of the minority. Max reflected in North Quad after the storm. Talking to Moses about Safi. Part of the majority. Max told Moses she wasn't giving up on Safi. Nice. All right. So let's see how many achievements we have left. And so 18%, so 34. I know some of them were like photos that we missed. But that's not too many. The photos would be easier. We just have to find them all. And that's for 2, 3, and 4. So that'll knock out 3. Get us to 21. Then 13 left. Actually, no. Found all photos in Life is Strange double exposure. So that'll be 4. We didn't find everything to decorate Hellerton with. And we didn't take all possible photos. So let us see here. See what we can do on stream right now while we have some time. Okay. Let's start with chapter 2 and the Polaroid locations. Thought I was vigilant, but apparently not vigilant enough. I see, and I don't know where we were missing it. Okay, hold on.
I said for so long.
I have to remember which ones. Okay, I know we got the Krampus gift.
And think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from
I think it's Gwen's tires that we didn't end up getting. But I know we got horror movie night.
Now here you are with your mallet and light. Out of your own house, you think it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks on my rules, I won't hear it.
We'll at least try.
Open
yep, that's the one we're missing.
How do I know? Stillness means end or is danger just slow?
We just need to explore to get this one.
time to go back up there. I can handle this. He's not just gonna let me by, is he? Better start heading up to the Overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way. This looks a lot like Sophie's favorite candy. I learned in horror movies, but I should check for more weird shit.
Oh, be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? Oh, you have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
From here, I should be able to make it up to the Overlook.
There. How I missed that to begin with, I have no idea.
Jesus, fuck! You've got to be kidding me.
Do you think it was a student who didn't like...
Trying to avoid me, Max?
Trying not to bother you, actually. Thanks.
Careful there, Pineapple Express.
Shit. Did pot get stronger since I was in school?
Before I came out,
Isn't there, like, a
point is,
This is such bullshit. Lucas shouting at his son?
what the fuck?
Gwen, listen, if I can just get a look at this footage, I might be able to help.
I didn't ask for your help, Max. Jesus, I didn't even ask for your company. I just wanted to get stoned and watch that thing burn. Whatever. Do what you want. It's too cold for this shit.
Gwen, wait. I need to ask you something. Why did you kill Sophie's book deal?
Were you going through my computer?
What? No, she told me, but not why.
Jesus.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw. Or thinks he saw. What would you think of all this, Hannah? Would you still be inspired?
All right, that's, I think, all we needed to get from here. Okay, so then the next one is chapter 3. And it was
I said for so long
this one.
that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it. Now here you are with your mind.
Oh, okay.
Out of your own house, you think it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks are
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
Oh no. You're scared.
Fuck, Chloe. You were always the brave one. All my stuff.
Okay, so where was it? Back corner of the living room, it said. On a round table. Phone photo there. Oh wait, in the dead world. That's where it is. All right, got that one.
Moses, I must.
There. Okay, exit. Confirm. Now we gotta find a chapter 4. Okay, I know I got the Johnny Cake ones. Got that one. Okay, no party like a Krampus party.
that I built a home. They tap
Oh, there was 2.
and think they were bones. Lay hands on the
Okay, there was one in the dead world and one in the living world. I think I even went through both, but I don't think I went to the back patio in the living world. I think that's the one that's missing. Okay.
It's spooky. I like it. Is the gingerbread... He's not slithering out of this.
So,
I'll talk to her.
great. Enjoy the party.
Operation Expose Lucas is a go.
Okay, so we need to get to the dead. No, living world.
It's the truth. I'm a prankster.
We can't go out there yet. That's great.
Oh, yeah? Where's your graph? Doc.
Yes, Tim. I've some.
Hey, just the troublemaker I wanted to see.
Me? Really?
Yeah, you were right. That security footage was weird. I showed it to the board.
And?
Didn't make a fucking ounce of difference. Got fired anyway.
Sophie's power over perception.
Oh, Gwen.
Does this all go down?
Don't worry. You won't miss it.
Much for being a team.
Tim.
Hey, Reggie. You manning the projector tonight?
Babysitting, more like. The school only agreed to let us use Olga here if someone kept an eye on her at all times.
Oof. Not what you had planned for Krampus. Reggie, how would you feel about helping us pull a prank on someone? We need to use the projector.
Oh, I don't think that's,
Just testing you.
Oh.
You're doing a great job. Caledon must appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm paying all the bills with all this appreciation.
Okay, Reggie's not going to cut it. But if something went wrong with that projector, and Moses was the only one who could fix it, but how can I make sure I only break it in a way that this Moses can fix? I should let Moses have a little more time with... Maybe Loretta turned up something that'll explain my unexpected house guest? Man.
All right. Speak.
Hey, Moses.
How's your first?
It's the... Yes, Reggie called...
Olga came. Okay.
I will.
Okay, I'm not gonna be
Better
able to
into
get out
position.
there until after the
I don't
roast.
want to miss Moses's instructions.
I just don't understand. Everything was going so...
Snake legs forever.
Words of encouragement? Or contender for worst pickup line? I need Reggie's eyes off that projector long enough for me to get... I hope Moses is ready on the other side to give me an... I'm not touching anything until I hear from other Moses.
Maybe Reggie did see her and she had to talk to him? Okay, how long did that take? Max, you there? Man, this feels silly. If you're there, start by opening the control hatch. It should be on the right side.
You mean there are more controls?
I feel kind of like a spy. Do you feel like a spy?
Oh, Moses.
Okay, Max, you back? If yes, switch the focus mode to manual. If no, I'm not really sure. Just keep talking to myself, I guess.
So far, so good. What's my next step?
Shouldn't take too long, right? Flip one switch. Yeah. Max, next, make sure the focus dial is turned all the way to the left.
Still needs to be a little more to the left. This looks like it's in the right spot.
I'm giving you an extra second or two. You probably turned the knob all the way to the right at first by mistake.
Hey.
All right, Max. Final step. Just hit calibrate. After a few seconds, you should hear the motor stick. I can't believe I just did that. I'm sorry, Elda.
Sorry, Reggie, but this is one omelet we have to make.
All right, and then over here.
Hey, guys. Hey.
See? I should talk to the other Moses. Sorry, Gwen. I'll probably have to... That would have distracted me too. It worked. I bet I can find an extra chimney on the other side. Just hang on. I should talk to Safi and get the roast going.
In a second, we gotta help our man Moses. We're never not gonna do that for him.
Can I borrow? He seems really lonely.
How are the discussions about our issues on campus going so far?
Much better than expected. It being finals week,
Let me out of here.
Our colleagues are rightfully cantankerous.
Yo, cool pin.
Wow, I'm a celebrity. Voila. Guess who it's from?
I'm gonna pick up that Polaroid while I'm here. I know it's not the one I need, but I'm picking it up anyways.
Move over, quick!
Whoa, did you steal that thing?
I'm borrowing him.
Oh, why?
He told me he wanted a selfie.
I'd ask Mr. Krampus for another photo, but I've got more important things to worry about right now.
we're ready to go. Great. Why? Is that Sophie? Yup. That's definitely Sophie. I better go back up Sophie out on the patio.
Okay, I need to make sure that I get this first. It's on the green chair. Right there. Nice!
Sunk!
Just a few teeny tiny.
Alright. And now that we got all the photos done, let's see what we have next.
I said for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it.
Oh yes, we forgot to do all of the paintings.
Now here you are with your
let's
melody
see.
light. Out of your own house, you think it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks or my rules, I won't hear it. Open the door.
Okay, I think I
How do I know?
just need to start a
Stillness
new
means
game.
end, or is danger just slow? I do not trust
Or
you.
I need to like
Don't
play through it
trust
all over
myself,
again.
but someone was
Well, let's see.
listening when I called.
We'll worry about that later. If I have to play it all over again, that's fine. I'll just do that on my own. Okay.
Can't tell the difference
Chapter
on
select.
unsteady floor. Will I be rewarded or lose even more? Safety
Okay,
in
should be in
numbers,
a
but
drink to
I
remember.
never said I was ready.
My powers might not last.
That's okay. We will.
Chloe! Matt. Matt. You dead?
Oh, yeah. I mean, no. Not dead. Just thinking.
Cosmo?
I've got a dark room all-nighter in my immediate...
Are you actually this oblivious?
Okay, hold the phone. I know when someone is flirting. It just takes me a while to decide.
Is this about the blue hair?
She's just an old friend.
No, come on. You never talk about yourself. Would it kill you to open up the teeny tiniest bit? What happened?
After high school, she was my road trip buddy. For a few years, anyway. I mean, maybe about what?
All right.
All I have to do is find some things Amanda likes and then
Nope,
talk
we
about
are on a photo
can do that.
mission. Or this is what we're doing. Okay, this
Gotta
one.
love any piece that can make us snowy. Gosh, these are. You've got it all wrong.
Hmm.
I never even said that, baby. Please, let's just get along. And don't you dare leave me. I'm on my knees.
So fucking over him.
Like I haven't heard that one before.
I'm serious about this.
What? There's no way this is meant to be like this. What? There's no way this is meant to be like this. Ah, undergrads.
All right, how did we get her?
I'm not ready for a full-blown conversation yet.
Lord.
Oh man, I want to get on the bad pickup line board. I wonder if anyone here knows any good ones I could borrow.
Tell me you've got a terrible pickup line to share.
Are you a campfire? Because you're smoking hot and I want some more.
Oh, you're good. No way. The soup future is in mine. I've never been able to say no to a good legume. Survey question. You two know any good pickup lines?
Lots of calories in that drink. I know a great way to burn them off. Too old school?
Ugh. Cringeworthy, but a classic. Maybe that'll get me up there. How do you do, fellow kids? You guys aren't so...
I bet it's $10 she asks her out.
One day, I'd like to play Go with Moses and Safi. Just have to learn the game first.
Okay, can't do that yet. I feel like I would have done all these. Or maybe I didn't do that one.
This is for sure upside
Yeah, I
down.
got that one. Oh, you know what? It was the other one that I didn't do. Okay. Surely this is enough.
I'm not ready for a full-blown conversation yet.
What more do you need?
Jeez, Amanda has a huge family. I'm not ready for a full-blown conversation yet.
I don't know what more you need.
Safi says the bands that play here are small, but have heart. I'm not ye, and I cannot stress this enough. Huh. Amanda probably knows which beer is actually good. I could ask her.
That'd be enough.
I'm not ready for a full-blown conversation yet. Good beer, good ethics. What else could you ask for? Amanda recommends misery cult, huh? I can work with that. Busy night?
Oh, Julie called off, so
I haven't gotten a single break all shift. My bladder's about to explode.
Go, pee. You can talk to me later.
It's a fabulous idea. Don't go anywhere. That's the third glass this week, Reggie.
I got this. Bathroom. Now.
You are a literal angel. I owe you. Out of the way, freshman!
Reggie's lucky I'm not gonna make him sweep up the glass. Come here, my sharp little friends.
Moonlighting, huh?
Hey, photography's a tough industry. Next time, remember, the glass goes on the table.
Oh, my bladder thanks you.
Tell your bladder it's my pleasure.
So hey, you were gonna say something before all that.
So, you're a Misery Cult fan?
For sure.
No, sorry. So, educate me. Lakeport? Those photos on... Recommend a beer for someone. I gotta know what the deal is with the pickup line. So, you could... I was thinking more of a...
No, okay, I missed it. It wouldn't let me. Damn it.
I said for so long that I built a home. They tap at the window.
Here, let's see if we like restart the scene. If that'll work.
My powers might not last.
That's okay. We will.
Chloe! Max. Max.
You dead?
Oh, yeah. I mean, no. Not dead. Just thinking.
Cosmopolitan for Max. Vodka shot for Safi. Very on brand in both cases.
Perfect. Thanks a ton, Amanda.
Hey, you look really good today.
You think so? I switched shampoos.
Oh.
Not sure about it yet.
So, what are you up to later?
I've got a darkroom all-nighter in my immediate future.
That Protestant work ethic's a killer.
You know she was flirting with you, right?
What?
Amanda, are you actually this oblivious?
Okay, hold the phone. I know when someone is flirting. It just takes me a while to decide if I want to flirt back.
Didn't you go on a multi-year cross-country road trip? Did you get laid even once?
Safi!
Is this about the blue-haired girl whose picture you keep in your wallet?
Wait, you snooped in my wallet?
Stop deflecting. The girl with the blue hair. What's the deal with you two?
She's just an old friend from when I was a kid.
Must have been some friend if you still keep her picture in your wallet.
Don't use your daytime TV shrink voice on me. New subject.
No, come on. You never talk about yourself. Would it kill you to open up the teeny tiniest bit? What happened?
After high school, she was my road trip buddy. For a few years, anyway. But I don't know. I guess everyone processes stuff differently. And eventually, she couldn't deal with how I process stuff.
Bit of advice. If anyone offers to publish your memoir, hire a ghostwriter. You suck at this.
Ugh, can we please change the subject now?
Deal. Amanda, thoughts?
I mean, maybe I'm in the minority here, but she's not really my type. She's really cool, though.
Max, you're always talking about how you feel rootless. Maybe a new friend would be a good way to set down some roots. Talk to her.
About what? What do normal people even talk about?
Mostly gas prices. But we're aiming a little bit higher. I mean, go look around. She's responsible for half the decor in this place. Learn what she likes.
Yeah. Why the hell not, you know?
All right, we should be able to change the
Okay then.
the paintings now. I mean, come on, it's a small glass.
Ooh. Time to go be normal.
It's normal she can be anyways.
Things Amanda likes and then talk about them. I can do that. I admire commitment to a bit as much as
You know what?
the
Maybe
next girl.
that's
But
what I
the
need to
bit
do.
here is just
I need to look at that. Oh well. Okay. Done.
I'm so fucking over him.
This was the one that I missed the last time.
I kind of like it.
And the instant vote.
all I have to do is find some things Amanda likes and then talk about them.
Nope. We're going back to the main menu because we already got that one. Boom. All right. So next one is in chapter 2. We need to go to the snapping turtle and help a guy. All right. Load game. Let's see. Table for 3. It's in this one. So I have to wait for Safi and Yasmin to leave the snapping turtle. And then I can overhear this guy trying to go to the bathroom.
book. If I had drugs to take, don't you think I'd share?
How about it, Mom? You want to get blasted with your favorite photographer?
Sorry, what? Right. I can go ask.
The whole place.
Wait, you mean entirely closed up?
Holy shit. There's another Amanda. If I can chat with both, then maybe I can figure out what's changed. Yeah, everything's fine. At least, as fine.
Are you here for...
I should cross over and talk to the other Amanda.
Oh, bless me. Lord.
Okay, so I can cross back and forth. That's good to know. Now I just need to work out where or when. If I asked this Amanda...
Ringing.
So if I... Safi and Yasmin are probably wondering where I am.
Honestly, Safia, I wish you'd have told me sooner. I was getting around to it. All clear? We don't need to get you a blood transfusion?
That's been happening a lot lately. Used to get nosebleeds all the time in high school, but... This is gonna sound bananas, but... I feel...
It's okay, right? Tell me my proposal was shitty, Isabel. That...
Okay, where is the timid guy?
Oofa doofa. That's gonna take some getting used to. That's the way back across.
Oh, this. Okay.
Shit. Do we really need to lure him outside for this? It's December in Vermont.
I told you it can't be inside. That's a safe zone.
Taking the bathroom key was like a really good idea.
Did you see how many drinks he... Oh,
Hey, do you have the bathroom key?
Yeah?
Could I grab that from you?
We're using it. We'll put it back when we're done.
You're using it?
Yup.
They are definitely up to something with that key. Not.
Wait.
I should use my power to look in on them. From Dead World.
I don't want to screw this up. So he comes out to get the bathroom key, and we shoot him? You're doing good so far. Then what?
And nothing. Then he's out, and we're one step closer to the prize money.
What about the girl?
There'll be time for her later. Just focus on me for now.
Oh shit. This must be that big assassin game all the undergrads play. They're using the bathroom key as bait. Doubt they'll just give that up. Where else could I get a replacement key? If I could look at that skull up close, I could learn something.
Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Okay. See. There we go. Take that.
Tim, the key's back.
Hank? Fuck.
You're welcome, dude.
All right, we got the loyal flush. Excellent. I'm actually getting through these pretty easily. It's not too bad. Not too shabby. So, Home Sweet Home. We did that one. I'm pretty sure we have that one. Let me look.
I said for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and
yeah, we already got Home Sweet Home.
Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from
The male gaze. I'm pretty sure we have that one as well.
Now here you are with your mallet and
yep. Frame Fatale.
You think it's alright.
We don't have that up. That one.
My bricks on my rules, I won't hear it.
Let's see.
Open the door. How do I know? Stillness means end or is danger just slow? I do not trust you.
Yeah, I just need to know where all the possible snapshot locations are for that one.
When I called for help. Can't tell the difference on unsteady floor. Will I be rewarded or lose even more? safety in numbers, but I never said I was ready. Open the door, what if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed blind. I do not trust you, don't trust myself.
Let's see.
But someone was listening when I called for help.
Okay, some of this I am gonna have to like play again.
Fear is the loudest, but deep down I know I take the terror, then go it alone.
Okay, we can do that one. We're actually at like 70. We only need 10 more. All right, so chapter 2. I don't even know which one in chapter 2. Oh, at the end of the game, you'll receive the trophy. All right, fair enough. Okay, so looks like for Platypus Genius, I'm gonna have to play over again. Favor Saver, I think I got that one too. I got that one. Thinking outside the box, got that one. Blew me in. Okay, we got that. Chapter 2, By the Horns.
Time to start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Safi's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
Where was it? Oh yes, in chapter 2, In Dead World, I do believe.
I need to ask.
Shut up.
Around about Safi's car.
Well, technically, I'd have to play 3 times to get all the achievements. Because one of them is Romance Van, Romance Amanda, or Romance Neither. Maybe even 4. I'd have to take a look again.
I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Alright, let's get Lucas done up first.
Going to the Nationals. Your grandfather would have been proud.
I've never seen Lucas look this happy.
Okay, he is so not ready to be talked to yet.
It's funny you say that, because I was just thinking about backburner.
You were? What happened?
You give me a sec.
Wow. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about. So this Gwen just got us time to snoop like I've never snooped before. Damn, talk about a green thumb. You would never do... what, Gwen? Whoa, Reggie got an A-? Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B.
Gwen. Gwen. If you're screening your calls, pick up.
Oh my god, an answering machine. As I live and breathe.
What the fuck is happening? Babe. Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice.
Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it.
I just wanted to check up, see if you're alright. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
Drink up, buddy. Busy woman. So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death. Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted...
No, I didn't mean to do that one.
Why would Safi have started acting off? It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend. That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up. Alright, Hacker Max. Let's go. Search. Sent. To Maria. Enter. Wait. These... I knew Gwen meant or... I thought Gwen helped Safi set this all up in the first place. Why would she... No. This all has to add up. Somehow.
Okay. We still need to talk to Lucas.
Lucas tends to work over by the cafe. Pretty sure you need a time machine to even find a phone booth now. This looks like one hell of an art final.
You cool? You look a mess.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I need to do something first to get it to work? I wonder what it does. Damn. I didn't know a phone booth could feel like a personal attack. Okay, what do I want to say to the future?
There's so much more to your life than just the past. It's hard, but try to move on.
What he's doing is wrong. It always felt like it was, but now I know it's true. I was starting to think my writing just wasn't good enough. How fucked is that? But she stood up for me. Nobody else has ever done that. Ever. So you know what? Fuck that guy. I won't stop writing because he's uncomfortable. That's my message to the future.
Wow. Whatever he was talking about, I hope it worked out.
Okay. Interesting.
Max. Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine.
Is that an email? Date. Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key.
Oh, you know what? I think I did take a book. Now that I'm thinking of it.
Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. Max.
I'm feeling...
This... It's an excellent cover, isn't it?
Guess that explains why his signature was on the thing. What's the deal with the skull?
Ah. You can have that copy if you want.
Okay, now we got it.
If Lucas really is somehow involved, this might come in handy. Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some
Yeah, so it's 4 times. I have to either romance only Amanda, only Vin, neither, or both. I think I got their strap, actually. Yes, I did get thirst trip. That's what it was. Page turn. Did I get that one? Yes, I did get that one. I have to interact with all the art projects. I don't think I got that one. Nope. Okay, so patronizing. Need to get that. Okay, the last one that we're gonna do right now is took all possible photos. Okay, so we got the Arcadia Bay photos and the mini mascot. So we're just missing the flower and the rose. Okay, probably get that one.
Permanent damage.
Just let me get a save here. Because we do need that book for something else.
Dare I channel my inner Chloe? Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin? K.O. You're win. Oh my goodness.
Come on, stupid marker.
All right, got the key.
All right, Lucas. Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously. Lucas was in AA? Good for him. So this is how the literati's been there for. Lucas was with his agent. No
last
point in
night.
looking through Lucas's stuff
Not
now.
the
Snapping turtle.
Satisfying
He couldn't
though
have
it is.
vandalized Sophie's car. So, who did? That damn cow skull again. Did Lucas go to a gun range? His agent tells him where to park, but what does Lucas Colmenero do? Park where he wants anyway. Guess this Lucas didn't get a chance. Is Lucas... Maybe he was
He told her.
Wait. And none of this has... You're right. I have no reason to believe you over. I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today.
Do I feel bad? Nah. Wait, what's my objective? Oh. Right. Okay, chapter 1. I think it's this one.
I said for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and
Better head to the admin building. Yasmin's expecting me. Fort Frosty was all anybody talked about last week. No one's really in the mood for snowballs anymore.
Damn it! Blow me, box!
I wonder what's got Reggie so...
Shit's all yours if you want it.
Are you holding up okay? So, what's this about?
It's an Abraxas.
This is supposed to be that statue over there, right?
An eye for detail, huh?
This is supposed to be that statue over there, right?
The founder statue? Yeah, I think so.
Where's his other bird? There should be two.
Huh? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Maybe this is supposed to be Thomas Caledon's missing crow. Is that wax around it?
Hey, do you have a lighter?
And?
A second test.
Of course. Oh, hell no. It's your headache now.
I missed you in workshop last week.
Alright. I still need to meet with Yasmin. Can't put it off forever.
Hold on, we need a thing.
This piece must weigh a ton, but it's barely touching the ground. This kind of art isn't really my thing. Unless it's the subject of a photo. Yasmin sounded like she really wanted to talk. Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in this graffiti rock looks so... naked? So, how'd you two meet? The dating apps? The produce aisle? Hang in there, David. Maya Okada. I wonder who she was. Maybe they'll plant a tree for Safi, too. Legend says that if you give Facebox Man a little smooch, he gets 7 years of good luck. A bird on each shoulder. Wonder which one's the devil. The thing is, Thomas, pondering what might be... She's gone. This feels so surreal.
sorry. I'm not at liberty to discuss any facts.
Just when you thought the online tests were behind us. That's Loretta something. Seen her in a few of my workshops. Journalism major, I think. Doesn't look like she's getting the scoop she wanted.
Here it is.
Were you left here on purpose? Unfold me? I might not be able to fold it back. Unfold me? I might not be able to fold it back. Unfold me? I might not be able to fold it back.
Oh, here.
Where is this going? I see. It's a haiku. I wonder who made this.
Okay, we got it. I think these are all the statues. And I don't think they change. I'm gonna go to the dead world and see.
I should head to the admin building.
Relax. We have time.
These damn things are all over campus. Except where Safi actually needed one.
Although I may not be able to go to the dead world right now.
Yasmin sounded like she really wanted to talk.
Too many people around? Although we can always go back outside. Yeah, way too many people.
Okay, Yasmin's office is down the hall. Way to be a combo breaker.
We playing today?
Nah, DM canceled.
I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon.
I don't know if I can trust you.
Oh, Loretta must have left this to finish uploading. Damn. Girl's got a lot of fans.
Of course. Wait. Did I ever look at this one?
Took this right
Yeah, I
after
did.
I left Arcadia Bay. I think that's the most alone I've ever felt.
All right. We are not going to be able to.
I
Not
should go to the
interact.
admin building before Yasmin thinks I'm avoiding her.
Relax.
I can't be late to see Yasmin if I never gave her a time.
It's always in such a hurry.
I'll bet they've got quite an eye for photography. 3 of them. Amazing. You know, despite that art prankster at large, I think this one is actually right side up. Not only does it look like Amanda, they even got her hair buns. She's probably lots of students' muse. The Sky Cat attacks.
So we looked at that one.
Safi told me to look at this whenever I feel. Ugh, I can't even look at this right now. What's that saying? If you're going through hell, keep going. Thanks for nothing, Caledon Camp. And I thought Amanda couldn't. If I can break into a bowling alley, I'm sure these chuckle fucks can bypass a dorm lock. Is that a penguin head in the spokes?
Okay.
It's a shame. I was so looking forward to being terrorized by Saint Nick's shriveled mutant sidekick. Okay, Yasmin's office is down the hall. Vin Lang. Total mystery. What kind of type? Howdy, Vin?
Howdy. Let me guess. She texted you to come see her?
Maybe. Or called. One or the other.
I keep telling her to send all comms through me, but sometimes she goes rogue.
How dare she use her phone without your permission?
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry. Kahuna? That's borderline adorable.
Listen. I'm really sorry about Safi.
Thanks. Me too.
She and I had our issues, but she was an amazing person, and
Yeah.
we're all
Blah,
gonna miss
blah,
her.
blah.
You two knew each other? She never told me.
I mean, her mom is my boss.
This must have the package Vin was worried about. I could bring it to him. Aha.
Okay, so after the scene. Okay. And then that should give me
leave with this package for Vin.
so annoying, Max. Why?
Oh. Nothing.
Oh, there's Gwen.
Gwen? All good?
Max. So, I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
World.
Is there anything you...
Dr. Gwen Hunter. She was Safi's mentor for a long time. Don't worry. We'll get into that display case.
The running is so freaking awkward, man. Or jogging, because she's not exactly running.
You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver! Yeah, I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
I hope the book was...
Did Safi ever...
I knew she wanted to write a book someday, but I don't think she ever got the chance. Why?
Oh, no particular reason. Just hoping we have plenty to remember her by. Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, Kay? My door is always open.
Thanks. You too.
Hey, Max.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you. Can it wait?
I am telling you to do it.
Sounds like... I don't... Safi would never... Pick one photo to capture Safi? That's a tough ask. Safi loved lazy Sunday afternoon.
It doesn't really
Safi was
matter
the
which
most
one I
thoughtful
choose.
person I ever knew. This is the one. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses. Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found it.
Okay, should be able to pick up the rose after this.
I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab.
And that should hopefully give me the achievement, and then I'm gonna end here. I'll have to work on the rest of them later. But I'll probably do it off stream. No one needs to see me play this game like 3 more times in a row. Or 3 times at all.
I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
Seems I'm not the only one.
Oh gosh, yeah, this isn't what it looks like. I was just waiting to talk to her.
Well, she didn't seem to notice. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another?
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
This isn't really a great time, Loretta.
We'll be done before you know it.
I guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi Llewellyn and Fayed.
Oh. I don't think I want to talk about Safi with you.
Pleading the fifth, huh? Kind of an answer in and of itself, but do you?
That's not what I said. I just...
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
I'm not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
You're
Still
bluffing.
calling it.
You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself. Oh, shit.
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's been listening to your calls.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions. Beat it. What a little shit. But she's not a liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
I'm trying to figure out what happened to Safi, and I wanted your help.
Oh, you're a gumshoe now. Detective Caulfield on the case. Give me a fucking break. You know...
Fantastic.
Here we are. Please let me get it.
Oh.
Damn.
I hope you like the road.
Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to get that all in the same one, and I can't just explore the scene and get it. That's great. Wait, mini mascot toys.
Moses
Yeah.
seemed
Looks like I'm gonna have
really
to like do
torn
that
up earlier.
after. Too bad that was like it didn't work that way. Because I know I got like one of those mini mascot toys. Yeah, that's what I thought. I figured it would like remember that I bought that I found the other two. But I guess not. Fabulous. Oh well. I guess I'll have to do that on my own some other time. But I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna have to like look to see where all the snapshot locations are. And then, because I know I'm probably missing like one, because I was like pretty diligent about like getting them all. So yeah, there's probably just like one that I'm missing. Let me just see here. Oh, you know what? I think it was the shoes that I forgot. All right. Well, I guess I'll just have to deal with that later. All right. This is where I'm going to call it a day. Have a great one, guys.